Okay, we are back at Lust from Beyond. We are returning to the theater of the Scarlett Lodge to rescue Lily. Let's see if we can pull it off.
I'm here.
Lily's not on the cross. They must have taken her
How'd I get
downstairs.
What? Are you sure?
They take everyone there in the end. This will not be easy. But there's good news. The underground passage is open.
So we're going deeper into the serpent's nest. Fan-fucking-tastic.
So far they don't know about us. Let's not dawdle.
Hey, I know where this is.
Use the lever!
Are you sure? What if they hear the mechanism?
Who cares? They probably open and close the entrance a dozen times a day. Come on!
Okay. It's very dark down here. And red. Is that Jonathan?
Psst, Victor, hide. Somebody is coming. Get into the Iron Maiden.
What? Are you insane?
Just don't close it entirely. You'll be fine. Come on.
Fuck.
Is this the Iron Maiden? Am I not in costume? I guess there was only one.
Do what Austerlitz says, and don't complain.
It's important that the hands reside in the bloodhouse. Just make sure you don't have to hide them together. I think I know the perfect place.
I knew getting into an Iron Maiden was so stupid that no one would even suspect. Okay, now hop out before you get too cozy in there.
This dude is laughing at me.
Over here. I think I know where Lily is. Did you hear them? They were talking about keys to the Hall of Whispers. It's the most secure place in the underground, so they must be keeping her there. The hall is beyond this door.
Yeah, I see that
And how do
by
we
the
get in
spray
there?
paint.
According to Sabinian's blueprint, there are 3 keys in the form of golden hands needed to the door. I'll hang around here in case they try to transfer Lily. You need to find those hands, and quickly.
Oh, just find the hands. I heard them say they hid them in some bloodhouse.
So just get into the bloodhouse. Do I have to tell you everything? You're an adult, right?
I mean, do we really want to start trading insults here? Okay, Bloodhouse. That's neat. Okay, what the hell? Okay. Keys. I am not seeing. God, that's weird. Is it what? Are these supposed to mean something? It said Bloodhouse this way, right? Oh, wait. I need to use something from my inventory. This doesn't work, does it? Nope. Okay. What are you laughing at? Thought that was a cultist for a second. Jesus, stop laughing around the corner. That's so weird. The hell is this? H. Okay. Why is this all laid out like I'm gonna have to be dodging guards at some point? Okay, that guy is caressing a severed leg. What did I just do? I'm gonna take some sanity.
Got a smooth body, smooth as a baby's bottom.
Hey, it's that guy. What's his name? Perkins or something?
More ruby, and I'll get some action in the blood house. I gotta try harder. Rubies don't grow on trees.
Rubies. Is that what I need to get into that wall?
Ah, Sabinian, and those eyes of his. If only he would take me into his strong, manly arms.
Ah, okay, so you have a thing for Sabinian. Am I supposed to kill
Does that
you?
become a full-time job? I should really ask for a raise. But Austerlitz? Too bad Rhea isn't the dude. I really like the dominant ones.
Wow, that worked. Okay. He is really into whatever he's doing. Going this way. He is very blind. I mean, I do think he has one eye, but... Hey, I got a thing.
Sabinian, what a relief to see you.
What are you doing here? They will kill you.
Lily. Lily is being kept here. We need to open that big door upstairs. Help us, please.
Did Amanda allow you to come here? She sees a lot of opportunity and hope in you. If you were to die...
Amanda has nothing to do with this. Will you help me?
Wait, yes, she
or not?
does.
Of course I'll help you. But I'd prefer if you got away from here.
I need specifics. They say I have to go to the blood house. How do I get there?
You need 2 rubies to get inside. You just stashed one in your pocket. Austerlitz awards these gems to distinguished members of the Scarlett Lodge in the blood house. The rubies are exchanged to fulfill their every desire.
Thanks. Could you somehow distract them?
I'll do what I can, seeing one. If I Blark, Eve Lustiga.
Did you just cast a spell on me? You can do that distracting thing whenever you want, Sabinian.
Brothers and sisters of the Scarlett Lodge, gather immediately in the theater. I'll be reciting the latest findings of the history of the fall of Zeti Dresh. Be with haste.
Stay at your posts and remain alert. We caught a spy. Civilian thought he could play black and white pieces at the same time. But that's not what the rules say. Be vigilant. There may be another spy exploring the underground as we speak.
There goes the plan. Fuck.
Wait, so are they saying Sabinian is the spy? I'm confused. Should he be with me right now? Yikes. This game is messed up, man. He didn't hear me, right? Fuck. I'm so confused about what's happening. Can I just start stabbing people? This whole sneaking thing does not work well with me. What the fuck?
Here.
What? Can I help you? Did you not just say here? Are you in the Iron Maiden? Oh, you are.
Killed them?
I had to. One of them ripped off my mask and got away, and then the massacre began.
Come on. We have to find Lily.
What? Did you not just hear what Austerlitz said?
Jonathan, are you coming or not? Fine. Give me the gun.
How would I defend myself? I'm not gonna die here.
Someone ran out of heroism.
I still only have one jewel, though. I'm confused. Who killed all these people? Were they already dead? I didn't hear Jonathan come down and shoot up the place. To-do list. Think about flowers, grope the corpses, consider asking Austerlitz for a raise, grope the corpses, think about Sabinian, grope the corpses, make a new to-do list. Nice. Okay. This room opened. And it's surrounded by curtains where anyone could jump out at me. Our research to date shows that the level of sensitivity to the essence varies. In seeing ones, I have divided them into 3 basic types, but I realize that this is quite a simplification. Level 1, when they get to Lustgar, they leave almost immediately. The connection is weak and secure. They can't see the trail. Level 2, the connection is strong and stable. They always return through the trail. If, of course, nothing kills them on the way. Level 3, they can see the streams of essence and are able to absorb it. With the help of the absorbed essence, they can shape reality in Lustgar. The existence of this level may be exaggerated. There is only one known example of such a powerful seeing one so far. Whoops. Why The number of seeing ones grows exponentially has not yet been established. Okay. Do you have a ruby in your desk? You have infinity scissors and arrows. Not as helpful as a ruby. Great, how many times am I gonna have to do that? Oh God. That's a guy. Okay, well, how'd that work out for you? Idiot. Rhea, your words hurt me, but I understand what it might look like from an outside perspective. When I joined the Cult of Ecstacy, like Maurice, I did not participate in the sexual festivities. The association was a chance for me to pursue a career in esteemed academic circles. I realize now that if it hadn't been for those acquaintances, I would never have made a name for myself in the world of science. I became captivated by the voices of these who compared me to Doreen Austerlitz. And I dreamed of enjoying that life forever. I never wanted to take over the cult, believe me. Willard terrified me, both through his behavior and mutations. People were looking for a role model, and I happened to draw their attention, along with the wrath of that monster. If it hadn't been for Lacey, no one would have saved me. Therefore, you should know that my respect for your grandfather is endless. It is true, I've been spending less time with you lately. However, if you're ever in doubt, please remember that this is only temporary. We must make the sacrifice to do what has to be done. There will come a time for traditions, relationships, and love to blossom again. Charles. Is Rhea Charles's daughter? Granddaughter? Or something? I don't know. Maybe it's hard to read out loud and comprehend. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but okay. So that's a thing. All right. How many more stupid bitches am I gonna kill? Is that a ruby? Wait, use an item from my inventory. Oh. Ooh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Oh, I remember this kind of puzzle from the demo, I think. So... wait. Where's the key? I just applied the key. It worked. Great. How did it work, though? I can't see it. Isn't there a way to, like, bring it up or something? I remember this killed me in the demo. Because, like, I used the key, but then I wasn't, like, holding it up, so I didn't actually know what I was doing with it. Okay, whatever. So... so far, nothing is happening. There we go. Okay, so... I mean, I guess blue needs to be... Or do the arrows need to be on the bottom? And then we have the infinity... Sorry, I have to look at the key again on this. What is it? So we have... Okay. It's infinity with the dots in the middle, and then... Alright. Use. Cool. So... And we got it open. Nice. Now we have our ruby. Anyone else I can kill before I get out of here? Am I hearing my voice somewhere? Hello? Hello? Maybe in life. Okay. Well, cool. I've got a second ruby now. The hell is that? Oh, is that like a robotic? Yeah, okay. All right. You mean this isn't healthy for my peace of mind?